Hello, Aries. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone secretly wishes you knew this tarot card reading. Let's have a look at who we're talking about with the astrology reading cards, and then we're going to get into the tarot spread. And if you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description. There is a link to my website. And here we go. And here we go. And so does the candle. Your first card, Aries, is Virgo. So this could be Virgo energy or the Virgo sign. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. Virgo, Virgana, the virgins. Your next card is Leo, and the energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. And finally, we've got Taurus, and the energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. So we have two earth signs, so it gives us the idea that this person is relatively practical, logical, calm, very relaxed pace at life. Let's see if you can, there you go, then you can see the cards. Okay, so I'll move it back once we have more cards. So this is a very earthy person. This person's helpful, and they like to be a hero. So they may be discussing some things about that, or in the vein of that type of energy. And then this person has a matter of personal pride. So they don't like to be embarrassed, obviously. That's Leo and Virgo energy. But this person likes to be helpful. They like to be your hero. They like to be practical and productive. They have a kind of like a hopeless romantic complex, but also at times very distant and lonerish. And plus they have a bit of an ego. So we know that this person has to be getting the praises in order to be happy. So let's have a look at the Tattoo Tarot and see what it is that they secretly wish you knew. All right, here's your first card. Justice. All right, so we're going to the dramatic route. Justice card. This is associated with Libra, first of all, and this represents finding peace, healing, and harmony. Also, it could speak to kind of legal matters. So this person ultimately is looking for fairness, justice. Then we have the King of Cups, and now we know where that justice is wanted, and we know the archetype as well. King of Cups, somebody who's very sensitive, somebody who's a king, so they have a lot of emotional intelligence and understanding, and they're looking towards this justice. So they're looking for that thing that makes them feel better, that makes their heart feel better. So they're just looking for peace. Then we have the snap. Now we know why they want this justice. Now they will know why they want this emotional, spiritual justice. Like they want karma, is what it's like. Three of Swords. I don't know if there was a three-way game that you were having with somebody else involving them, maybe playing with their feelings, maybe full-blown affair, maybe talking to two people at once, maybe, this person's interested in that person and there's competition and it has nothing to do with you. But whatever third-party situation, whatever tug of war, I feel like this person is just trying to find peace and harmony from that balance. But let's hope balance doesn't mean an eye for an eye. Then we have the Star in reverse, your second major arcana. Your second major arcana, and it's associated with another air sign, Aquarius. So this card is supposed to mean spiritual awakening. It's supposed to represent enlightenment, hope as well. But when it's in reverse, it makes me go, okay, well, what's getting in the way of that? What is getting in the way of the hope and the enlightenment? That's what's kind of taking us down the road of more, not revenge, but, eye for an eye. What's good for the goose is good for the gander type energy. So I feel like this person might be wanting to get back at you, but not presenting it in like this malicious way. It's like, no, this is the only, maybe they feel like this is the only way I'll be able to get back at you. Or feel peace, is if I do the same thing that you did to me. This person's wanting healing, but this is in reverse. All right, your last card is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so a lucky turn of events. A lucky turn of events. A fortunate turn of events. Okay, so whatever direction they're steering down initially, like, let's say there was a betrayal. They were going to betray you. Let's say you cheated. They were going to cheat on you. Let's say you played with them for a bit before you got with them. They were going to play with you. But I feel like there was a turnaround. There's a change of heart in it. So if you're dealing with somebody right now who's maybe seeming distant or like mad at you, I feel like there's going to be a turnaround. This is supposed to represent healing and peace. I don't know how that healing and peace develops, but it does. It's like I wanted peace. I want justice. King of Cups. I want the healing as well. I want emotional intelligence. I want to understand the situation. And this could be talking about it. We could be discussing how things led to where they are, involving another person. It doesn't necessarily have to be treating in another person like that. It could be like, well, we were friends and now you're closer friends with this person. Like, what's going on with that? We talk about it. Mans are enlightened, but they were slow at first, and we have a turning of the tides, a shift in the relationship, a shift in the course of where we were going down before, because now we got understanding on our side. Now we have enlightenment. It took a while and perhaps did some damage, but now we know why. Now we have the emotional intelligence to understand why. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Libra or an Aquarius. This is somebody who's very in their head. They may be overthinking. They may be, rolling the dice on assumptions. So you might be dealing with someone like that. And I'm wondering, you could be at peace with this person, and you secretly never knew because they wish you knew this, but you didn't know they were about to turn on you and backstab you, or you didn't know they were about to go down the graceful lane of never talking to you again. But a random shifting of tides that is long overdue. If this hasn't happened already, turns things around, puts things in the opposite direction, which is all gravy if you think about it. I think I like that. All right, I feel like that's pretty good. There it is. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Please leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description. There is a link to my website as well as a link to my Etsy shop. This is long, eh? Oh yeah. And so yeah, so check that out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.